Hi guys, it is Pila here. Once again, welcome to my YouTube channel. If it is your first time you come across my videos, please do not forget to like and subscribe, and do not forget to click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post something. Remember, guys, in the market, I only use 4 patterns. I only use 4 patterns, nothing more than that. Nothing more than that. So I approach the market with the 4 patterns that I use in the market daily. So here I'm using 3 months time frame. I'm using 3 months time frame, guys. It is always important to know where the market is headed. Once you know where the market is heading, it will be easy for you to take a decision. I always say this. It will be easy for you to go and take a decision. For an example, if you look at what we have right now, you don't have much deals, right? But then if you go deeper, you'll notice that, okay, our market is pushing up. As it is pushing up, we need to know and check what is it we have that shows that the market is pushing up so that we can build confidence when it comes to taking trades. Always remember the trades that you're supposed to take, they must correspond with the direction of the market from a higher time frame. So here, this is 3 months time frame. You know, when we are on 3 months time frame, that means every 3 months you're gonna see a new candlestick, right? Yes. Okay, let's look at this. Here we had a continuation pattern. Can you see the continuation pattern? That says we're gonna push the market. But let me also share this. You cannot trade on this time frame. This is very big. I only use these higher time frames for analyzing, more especially 3 months and months. I use weekly going down. I'll show you everything, do not worry. So now, in this scenario, you had a continuation pattern that shows that, okay, we are pushing the market up. We are on an uptrend. Let's check when did they test the continuation pattern. It shows that last year, July. Remember, it's 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, 3 months per candlestick, right? Sharp. Let's say last year, July, they tested the continuation pattern. This one was never tested. It shows that, okay, whenever we have the continuation pattern, we know that the market will change the direction. Okay. Now, what else do we have that also corresponds that the market will go up besides the continuation pattern? A continuation pattern alone to me is enough for me to get it. All right, besides the continuation pattern, what else do I have? I'll remove the continuation pattern for now. What else do I have? A break of structure. Those who are out there still stick to trade support and resistance. Well, I don't know why. Here we had a resistance that was broken. It became a watch here, a support. So we have 3 things here. I'll show you the third one that I see already. So here we had a broken resistance. It became a support. We had a continuation pattern in one time frame that says we are pushing the market up. What else do we have? A trend. When you see that here is the first time of the trend line. Okay. Here is the first time. Second time you buy on the third touch. Now, 3 of the patterns I use in the market were available here to show that we are pushing the market up. Therefore, now you know that the market is going up. You will then check if I look for an entry somewhere here, where am I going to get my exit? This one is very much important. You then check, oh, there, I had a trend line. My trend line was broken. That means they will test that broken trend. Hence, you can see here that the red candlestick tested the trend line. But we don't know what pushed the market up again. We will get more information as we are going down with the time frames. Now, you are not done here. We are still on 3 months time frame. Now, what to do? We then check again. What else do we have? Supply and demand. Supply and demand, according to my experience in the market, is located in the beginning of the new trend. Okay. Now, what else do we have? A supply and demand. That means if you had a chance to get in here, your exits are three. Okay. Fine. Let's add a trend line as well. Our trend line, it shows that it was not tested. First time, second time. We will patiently wait for the market to reach the trend line so that we can find ourselves selling. Now we're going to have two things up there that shows that the market is going to be about a downtrend. Okay, fine. Now we're going to move from 3 months to month. I will remove everything, or it's fine. Let me not remove everything. Let's jump to monthly. This is our monthly time frame. This is our monthly time frame. We remember from the beginning we had a support. I'm sorry, support, trend line, and continuation pattern. That means you notice that the market is pushing up. We had a continuation pattern, and unfortunately it was tested by this candlestick here. So you see, oh, there's nothing much here. The market is receding, it is going up to this point. What do you have here? A continuation pattern on monthly. A continuation pattern. If you have a continuation pattern on monthly, therefore, what else are you going to be looking for? The market will reverse. But then as it is going to reverse, what is it I have on the actual uptrend? Remember, the 3 months time frame showed us that we are pushing the market up. As we are pushing the market up, you know that the market will not go down. It will just reverse to whatever they left unattended on our left-hand side. And then, now that you see we are on this particular time frame of which is monthly, what else do we have? We can't speak on the previous information of which is what happened last year. We still need to move to the current price. Now that we see here, we had a support. This support will be more visible if we go to smaller time frame. Here the support there. So support, the market pushed all the way up to the continuation pattern. It came back down to the support. Now you notice the market from support, it pushed all the way up. You don't know the reason why the market turned here. You will find out as we go down with the time frame. If it's your first time or you watch my video to this far, that means you are enjoying it or you are learning something from this video, please go and like and subscribe. Let's go to weekly time frame. Remember, whatever that you do, you must do it with understanding. Let me remove everything so that my chart will remain clean. So here's my support that I was talking about. This particular support shows that the market will push up, right? As it is going to push up, what else do we have or that we see right now on weekly time frame? I see a trend line as well. My trend line looks like this. As my trend line looks like that, what else do I have? Resistance. There are higher the chance that the market is going to respect the trend line. But remember, the direction of the market from higher time frame, 3 months time frame, it says we are pushing the market up. Okay, so now you need to observe what else do you have that confirms that, okay, we're not going to go down. We must rely on whatever we have right now. What is it we have? A trend line again that has 2 touches only. A trend line again that has 2 touches. So expect the market to push all the way up to the trend line and the resistance, and then the market might come down to the trend line before we push up. Okay, fine. Now what to do? We move to daily. On daily time frame, what is it we have right now on daily time frame that we can use to our advantage? You can see that we had a broken resistance It became a support last week on Friday. Therefore, there are higher the chance that the market is still accelerating and pushing all the way up. Here is a broken resistance. It became a what? A support. Now that we have a broken resistance, it shows that the market will push upward. Okay. You come to your left-hand side, you check. What is it you have? Oh, I had a what here? I had a resistant. Again, a resistant. How many touches do we have here on the resistant? 2 touches. If you've been following me for a while, you know that whenever you are trading support and resistance, I always say check how many touches you have. If your support or your resistance, it has more than 2 touches, do not get in and buy. Do not get in and sell. Remember, we buy on the support, we sell on the resistance. Therefore, we can't find ourselves selling on this time frame because of it has more than 2 touches. Actually, it has 2 touches already. So the third one is going to break the resistance, and the market will go up. All right, what to do from here? We will move down with the time frames. Now that we have to jump to 4-hour time frame, let's do. On 4-hour time frame, what is it we have? We don't have much information right now on this particular time frame. So if you're one of those who like to jump in on the moving market, it's a shame because of you can't jump in here. Rather wait for the market to go up and left you a continuation pattern so that you can take a decision to carry and push the market up. Hence, I mentioned that the chance of us breaking going up are very high. The market can push. We have so many resistance here. But remember, those are minor resistance. Even if you can say here, the market might push all the way up to this resistance and then reverse to the continuation pattern to accelerate and push all the way up. What else do we have? Another resistance. Again, another resistance. Another one. This one already, it has more than 2 touches already. 3 touches now if you check. Here is your first time on your left-hand side. Here is your first time, second time, third touch there. So the higher the chance that we going to break this one and go up. This is EURUSD. The higher the chance that we're going to break and go up. But then always remember, whenever you are analyzing, make sure that you observe everything or anything that you see that might cause you not to win your trades. For an example, if you decide to jump in here, you will find yourself in trouble because of the market might come down to the support. And there's nothing you can do about that. The best thing you can do that will save you is not to jump in here. There's no opportunity according to my experience here right now. Because if you were to jump in here, you won't be able to place a stop loss properly. Okay, fine, we are not there. Let's move to 3-hour time frame. Always remember, guys, stick to the pattern that you know it works. If the pattern you are using is not working, do not use it. Try and change. All right. Now we are on 3-hour time frame. On 3-hour time frame, I don't see much. So what is it I'll do? I'll just move to the smallest time frame of which is going to be 2 hour. On 2-hour time frame, I don't have much as well. What to do here? I will also move to 1 hour. On 1 hour time frame, I don't have much as well. It was tested. The higher the chance we're gonna push down here. I see. Even if you see the market coming down, you can still take a decision if the market will come down. I'll show you. I'm on 30 minutes right now. All the continuation pattern you have here were tested. This one was tested. This one was tested as well. If you don't know how to see if the continuation pattern was tested, it's either you're gonna get the ebook or you go and watch the previous videos. Now, what else do I have? The continuation pattern here, it was tested. I don't have much information that I have below that can cause the market to come down. So the higher the chance that the market will push up. And remember, the market can come down. So if it happens that the market is coming down, on 3-hour or 4-hour time frame, we have supply and demand here. Here is a supply and demand. Supply and demand is located in the beginning of a new trend. It is visible enough on a higher time frame. So if the market will come down, it will come back and test the supply and demand and then continue with the downtrend up until somewhere here. Then that's when the market will change the direction. If it doesn't go up, we have all the confirmation or the options to take a decision here. Let's go back to 4-hour, if not 3. Let's go back to 4-hour. Is if the market will come down like this, you will have a supply and demand. Supply and demand, according to my experience, as I mentioned, it is always located in the beginning of the trend. Therefore, you know that you're supposed to find yourself selling if the market is going to change. Always remember, what time is it now? It's 5 o'clock. That's when you're supposed to expect the market. It is a test after hours. It might test around 8. It might test around 9 to 10. Just wait. Learn to wait up until you see something different. Now, let's jump to Xness. I enjoy Xness, guys. If you don't have the proper broker, please go and register with Xness. I enjoy using Xness. It is very much reliable. Now, if you check here, I'm on weekly time frame. I'm sorry, this is my monthly time frame. Therefore, I will use the time frames that we don't have on TradingView, of which is going to be 12 hours. What is it we see on 12-hour time frame? What is it? Here's our breaker structure. Even if you can put it down, still accurate with this minor resistance that was broken, it became a satisfied. Now, what else do we see? I see a trend line there pushing down, but it was not tested. Excuse me. And then if it happens that the market will push up to the trend line, what is it we have here? A continuation pattern that says we're going to push the market up. Can you see? If this continuation pattern will say we will push the market up, therefore that means there's nothing we can do right now. Wait for the market to reach the resistance, the trend line up there. And then what else do you have besides the trend line? This is 12-hour time frame. I have a resistance there with this red candlestick. It will be visible enough if I go to smaller time frame. So now what I'm going to do, I'll move to 8 hours. On 8 hours, what is it I see? A resistance that was not tested again. Our resistance will match with the trend line. What is it you have here? A continuation pattern. So a trend line, a resistance, continuation pattern. Boom. The direction of the market is what you must not forget. The direction of the market is what you must not forget, because if you're going to forget the direction, you'll find yourself taking trades that are opposing the direction of the market. But if you are trading on smaller time frame, you can take trades that are going against the direction of the market. You'll be good with it. Now, I don't have much information here. So what is it I'm going to do? I will move to smaller time frame, which is going to be 8 hours. On 6 hours. On 6-hour time frame, again, you just see the same thing. Let me just adjust a little bit of the trend line. It looks perfect like this. Okay. My trend line is perfect like this. This is the information I have. The market might push a little bit down. I don't have a problem with that, but I'm expecting the market to push all the way up. Remember, if you look at the current price on 6-hour time frame, you don't have an intraday. Don't find yourself jumping in. Don't find yourself selling. Don't find yourself buying. Wait for the right opportunity. Let's go to 4 hours. What is it we have on 4 hours? On 4 hours, we just have a series of candlesticks, 3 of them. Nothing much. And then Besides that, on this on this broker of mine, in the beginning of the new trend, what is it you see? Supply and demand, right? Of which is this one. Supply and demand. Expect the market to reach the resistance and the trend line, then you take a decision that will also correspond with what you have on this time frame. But eventually, you must not forget that the market is an uptrend. It will come down. But do not forget the actual direction of the market. Let's move to 3 hours. You want to find something that will confirm that the higher the chance that the market is deep down. Now that you see, okay, you don't have much information. On 2 hour time frame, still the same. On 1 hour, still the same. So the best thing you can do, or advice I can give you, wait for the market to reach the resistance before you can take a decision. But for now, on this current price, I don't see anything that says you must buy. Not unless you are not using the patterns that I use. Always remember, guys, I'll leave you with this one. If you are out there, you don't have a strategy, you don't have a pattern. Try to look for a pattern that you use daily. Either you take you take one of the patterns that I shared with you, and then stick to that pattern. Find yourself trading one pattern, one particular time frame. I'm sorry, not time frame, one particular day. You're still using it. Try to master that thing, you will see the magic. Do not find yourself going all over, guys. If you are new here, please do not forget to like and subscribe and click on the notification bell. If it takes, you can share with your friends, share the video with your friends so that they can also learn how to approach the market. I will just continue.